So I just had this experience where I essentially felt and experienced everything I ever dreamed of desiring, and it felt real. I met a guy that read this script of the romance of my dreams, where we can have intimate conversations into the nuances of being, where we can talk for hours and have intellectual conversations dissecting the nature of experience and creative projects and just life in general, where we can have this epic romance to the truth, really fine-tuned conversation, just beautiful, harmonious relating and self-realization together, self-actualization. And that's what was the other part that was so amazing, was I wanted to be in creative union with a partner. Like I wanted to merge intimately with another being, to fully see them to fully see me, and to create together. And then that was him too. Like he was a filmmaker and he was like, yeah, I'm down to build this business with you. We'll build a business of our dreams and do amazing projects, filmmaking, all kinds of creativity. We'll travel the world together. We'll have insights into the nature of existence together. We'll realize each other's nature and essence and have this beautiful, harmonious relationships on all levels of intellect, mind, spirit, body. Holy crap. Holy crap. It was just everything I ever could imagine wanting, all of a sudden feeling real and actual. And he just read this script. Poetry after poetry of beautiful, harmonious, truthful, insightful poetry of love poems, conversations that really hit the spot into all that I desire, just like feeling every essence that I wanted someone to see, like I was imagining him seeing it, and maybe he was, but I was just allowing myself to fully experience the romance of my dreams, and I just laid out the carpet of surrender. I was like, I'm ready, let's do it. And I just felt deeply, I did fall deeply in love. Like I was blissing out. I was blissing out in this romance. I was allowing myself to fall deeply in love and feel deep feelings, all kinds of beautiful emotions, and like even allowed myself just to go deeper into it. I was blissing out. I was like, how the heck could I experience so much bliss from something so imaginary? And was it imaginary or was it real? And it was definitely both, because I was really feeling it. But what I came to realize was I was ignoring the incompatibilities, like the arguments, his anger, the fact that I couldn't voice a lot of my perspective, or that he would over criticize me, or that it just like he just wouldn't move on, and he would get stuck in rabbit holes of just negative talk. And there were weird things about our conversations that I would just ignore, or like his triggers, like constantly walking on eggshells. But I was like, it's okay, because this is my dream, and my dream is what matters. And I just want to feel my dream, and I just want to fall in love, and I just want to have an epic romance, and I want to be in creative union and build a company with someone, and I just want this intimacy. And that's true. I did feel the intimacy, and I did feel the falling in love, and I did feel everything that I ever desired. I allowed myself to experience that essence and that emotion, and it was amazing, and I was blissing out of my mind. But it wasn't fully real. And that there were pieces that were wrong, that were off, that I was swiping under the rug because I was like, but I want it, right? I was allowing myself to fall for this romance, this dream romance, even though there were so many clear aspects that were unhealthy, just patterns of arguments that would just keep happening. And then, oh, we're going to do better. And they would just keep happening. And just like weird conversational, like things that were just obviously anyone else looking at the conversation would be like, why are you putting up with this? So I came to realize that just because I have this amazing desire, and I have this capacity to feel this amazing desire and even experience the full reality of it, it's just gases. My friend was telling me it's just gases. If you don't have the context, if you don't have the structure, if you don't have like the foundation, it's just gases that you will feel, and then they will dissolve, and then it won't have anything to actually build upon and be sustainable. So sure, you can read my script, and I can even feel the feelings, and I can even play this romance, and I did. I allowed myself to fully experience everything I ever desired, and just my full dreams that were so exciting, I would bliss the heck out. Like, I was so blissed out. Oh my God, the partner of my dreams. We're building a company together. We're falling deeply in love. We're unraveling the mysteries of existence. Like, holy crap. Like, holy crap. Like, I fell for it and blissed out. And I was ignoring the red flags. I was ignoring the red flags. And every part of me wanted to keep playing the story and keep ignoring the red flags. Until I couldn't anymore. And I was like, this is BS. I'm not going to keep kicking this dream along the curb that doesn't have the right container. So I've come to a place where I had to let go of the dream. I have to let go of the dream. And I can still want it. And I can still want aspects of it. But I have to build proper context. So now I'm building my own business myself. I'm finding other people to edit with. I'm going to seek out other production companies. If I really want a business partner, I can seek that too. If I really want a romance, I can date, search for someone quality. And it's kind of disappointing because it's like I had this perfect vision of like the perfect partner and the perfect business and the perfect romance. And now I'm at this place where I'm like, oh, it feels a little less than perfect. Like, where am I going to find all this perfection? And it's like it just was too good to be true. It just was too good to be true. But is it? Or do I just need to find the right context to experience that sort of bliss of a dream come true again? Anyways, that was my experience. And now I feel like the power is in being able to say no. Being able to say no, even to what I feel that I desire most epically, because I recognize the misalignments and I recognize the BS, and I have self-respect, and I'm not gonna sacrifice my self-respect and how I want to be treated and how I want to experience a relationship and quality, healthy patterns of relationships and business. I'm not going to sacrifice that just so that I can get my kick of romance and my kick of bliss and close my eyes and just experience my dream like someone totally delusional, right? Like, a little bit of delusion is totally necessary sometimes, but if you're completely ignoring what is, you're just, it's not going to work. You're just going to crash and burn. You're not going to go anywhere anyway. So there's so much power in this moment in time for me to just be like, you know what? I surrender this dream. This was an epic dream. It hit all the spots to my soul and blissed me out, and I surrender it. I can still move towards it in various ways. Not that I have to give up on it completely, but I'm going to be more discerning. And when I say realistic, I mean I'm going to be clear what is. I'm not going to tolerate BS. So that's my story.